And that'd be the crazy part. People want to FaceTime you back. Nah, I'm good, sweetheart. I'm good. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. My name is Jamise McPherson and thank you for coming back to another video. Girl, I don't know what I'm gonna call this look today. I really don't. And I feel like I always say that in every video, like, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just going with the flow. But I kind of have like a vibe that I'm going for today. I want to do like some type of like black smoky eye on the end and like some glitter or something. I don't know, but let's just, you know, get this tutorial going. You already know the drill. Under eye patches, always get you some, okay? And to start off, I said this in every video, but you already know I'm using my Juvia's Place Prep and Prime. I'm using the shades 1 and 2 today, okay? 1, 2 step, because I just really want my eyeshadows to pop. So I'm going to use those. And I have to shake up the white one sometimes. Well, shade number 1, because sometimes it does come out a little watery. So yeah. I just know I want to do something that's just like really beat. Like I want to look like a filter. Okay? Because I personally don't like to use like the face altering filters, but I do love a good like smooth or a good Paris filter. If you're on Instagram and you post in your Instagram stories, you know Paris filter, okay? I just like a good smooth, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with a good smoothing effect, but I want my makeup to look beat down, okay? So, good Google and Moogle let that thing do. Say good Google and Moogle. Okay. Start off with my left eye first. And you guys already know the drill. I always do one eye on camera and then one eye off. So for this whole eye look, I'm only going to use one palette. I'm using this Tarte Man Eater palette. I picked this up when I was in Dubai. If you guys do not know, I went to Dubai last year, y'all. And tell me why my luggage was stuck in Boston for like 3 days. And I literally had to like go shopping. I had to buy some of the makeup products. Well, I had to buy some makeup products because like my bigger palettes were in my checked-in luggage. And thank God for an air tag, because if I didn't have an air tag, I wouldn't have known where my luggage was. But yeah, I got this palette in Dubai. This is what the palette looks like. A really pretty colors, a lot of shimmers, a lot of colors that we can work with. So I'm going to use this palette today. I'm not going to lie to y'all, she is a little pricey. She's pricey. I'm not sure how much I paid when I was there, but I do think this palette is a little pricey. But again, like, you don't have to go out and buy a palette. I feel like if you have palettes that have the same colors or like some of the colors that someone's using, use what you have. Use what you have and make what you have work. Because man, like when I was growing up and I was watching girls do like makeup tutorials, I couldn't afford to be going to buy like multiple makeup palettes because I didn't have the money. So yeah. I'm going in with this shade right here, which is called Alluring. And I'm going to take that shade and blend it in my crease. When it comes to shadows, like I say this in all my videos, take your time, build that shade up. So that's literally all I'm doing. I'm just going back and forth with that Alluring shade and I am just deepening up that color. Going to bring that shade into my eyebrow as well. Going with this orange shade right here, which is called Mischievous. Child, hopefully I said that right, because when it comes to words, I'd be a little, but yeah. And I'm going to blend it on top of that first shade. I'm going with this black shade right here, which is called Animal Instinct. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, when it comes to black shades, I'm a little scared. But we're gonna pick up like literally the smallest amount. Literally the smallest amount. And I'm gonna focus this black shade right on the corner of my eye. And then kind of like smoke it up above my crease, but I'm not bringing it all the way in, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna focus it right here. And it's okay if it looks a little sloppy. We're gonna go in and fix that when we add our lid color. My lid, I'm just honestly gonna cut my crease. I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place Prep and Prime to do so. For my lid shade, I'm gonna go on with this shade right here, which is called Charming. You guys know normally I would take my Dermablend powder and I would, set it first, but we're not gonna do that today. So I'm just going to apply that on my cut crease. Then I'm gonna pick up that black shade again, press it into our eyeshadow color, Brain Freeze. And then now I'm just going to take my brush and like really just like blend that out. Just so it doesn't look, like so harsh. And then I kind of look at it and see if I want to add any more black, which I do want to add some more black. So I'm going to go in with my black and just really press that in to my crease and the outer part of my eye. Really now just going back and forth with just like blending everything together. She's cute. She's cute or whatever. She's cute. I'm going to do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. I already used my Lancome Ultra Precise Waterproof Liner in the shade Black on this side. So now I'm just gonna apply some liner on the other eye. I really want to do a wing liner, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to risk messing up the look. But I am gonna try a wing liner one of these days. You already know I'm using my Milani black liner. I'm gonna pick up some of that black shadow that we use, and I'm just going to smoke out my wing. So happy I am getting my hair done tomorrow. So freaking happy. I have been loving to use my Mario Badescu spray, the rose water. I haven't used this in such a long time, and I don't know, I just feel like it just gives me like some refreshed. I don't know if that's the word. I just feel like it just makes my skin just feel good. Okay, so that's why I use it. And there's a lot of benefits with using rose water. So I just take this first and I just spray my face. And you probably shouldn't be that close to your face, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna take a little more and spray it. Let that, you know, marinate into our skin, our face. Can you guys believe it is 6:20 p.m. and I am drinking another glass of iced coffee? Because I have some dark marks and some dark spots that I am trying my best to, you know, get together. I'm going to go in with my Pond's moisturizer, and this is for dark spot color correcting. So it looks like this. If my camera would focus, I would love that for me. Focus. Boom. It is the pink one. I got this from Walmart for like $1 something, $1.47. I'm gonna put a little bit on my face. Next, I'm gonna go with my Lancome Anti-Aging High Performance Cream. You're really like, girl, you don't need to be using that, babes. We want to prevent now, okay? So yeah, and I only use a little bit of this because you just don't need that much. And I'm not going anywhere after I'm done filming this, so I just love the way like it just makes my face feel. A little more of my plumping lip gloss. Actually really love this. This is by Beauty Creations. It's their Lip and Plump. How? To prime my face, I'm using my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I need to buy some more of this because your girl is about out. For foundation, I'm using my Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear, and it has SPF 25. I absolutely been obsessed with this foundation lately. I use the shade 510N, and I use about about 3 pumps. And I've been loving to apply my foundation with a flat top foundation brush. Why am I just not finding out about this? And I got this from TJ Maxx for like $5.99, I think. And it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Because if you guys did not know, I was using some like little small brush and I was making like little small dots all over my face. But with this, let me just show y'all. So look at how easy it is to just slap on my foundation. Like, the way it just glides on my face. And I literally just covered my whole face. Literally. Now, I do go in and just like, you know, pat it in at first. Actually going with a foundation brush. This is the Milani brush. You guys know how I feel about her. And I just go in and, you know, just buff everything out. Make sure you're bringing your foundation down your neck. And anywhere you feel like you just need more coverage, just go on with more foundation and, you know, add the coverage. I am a full coverage girly when it comes to my foundation, so I am not ashamed one bit to apply all the foundation that I need. For concealer, I have not used this concealer in a very long time. I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. I'm now gonna go in with my Huda Beauty concealer. This is in the shade Toasted Almond. And I'm using this because I want a bright under eye. Like I just want to look snatched. But I think first I'm going to blend out my Too Faced Born This Way concealer first. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty concealer. But before we do that, of course, you know I got to contour my nose. Black Opal Foundation Stick in the shade Suede Mocha. Have you guys heard the Bryson Tiller new album? I am obsessed. My favorite song right now is Attention. I really like that song. And I love Bryson Tiller. Like, how could you not love Bryson Tiller? So if you guys have heard his album, let me know down below in the comments. And what is your favorite song? Or what is your go-to song right now? Like, what is one song that you cannot stop playing? Because right now, it's Bryson Tiller for me. So I swear, when I'm blending out my concealer, I just blend it out so, like, sloppy. But, child, it be looking good at the end now. It be looking good at the end. So, nose really quick. So now I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty concealer in that lighter shade and focus that right on the corners. First, blend that out with a brush. And then I'm going to bring that concealer up the sides of my nose. To set our face, I'm going to use my Huda Beauty Setting Powder in the shade Banana Bread. So I don't know if it's just me, but I don't care if, like, makeup products have a scent. I don't know. I just feel like it's not that deep, at least for me. Like, scents don't bother me because this Huda Beauty definitely has a scent, but it's not nothing like too crazy, you know? I don't know. When people say like, oh, I can't use this because it has scent, I'm like, maybe is it because you have sensitive skin? Is it because you just don't like the smell? Or what is it? You guys already know I'm using my discontinued bronzer, child. I ain't even gonna show y'all at this point anymore because you can't get it. I'm going to just snatch at my nose. Using that same powder to contour the face. I'm gonna go in with a little bit, just a little bit of this One Size translucent powder. And I'm gonna place that just in the corner. Now, I don't know what that's about to do, but we're gonna do that. Now I'm just going to wipe away that baking powder. Use just a little bit of my Sephora Micro Smooth powder. Just to like really blend out everything. I'm gonna spray my face using my favorite Makeup Revolution Superfix misting spray for matte skin. I absolutely love this stuff so much. I'm just gonna drench my whole face in this, literally. So I like to spray it first. Oh my God, am I running out? Oh God. Good thing I got backup. Okay. Why is it coming out like this? I'm gonna let all this marinate and be back again. Blush, I think I wanna use my L'Oreal Infallible blush in the shade Legendary Berry. I have not used this in forever. And I think I forgot how pigmented this is. So I'm just going to apply some blush. Lips, I'm going to use my Makeup Forever lip pencil in the shade Limitless Brown. Then take my Revlon lipstick in the shade Bare It All. Take some Ruby Kisses clear gloss and put that right on top. Bring my face all together. I'm going to use my Fenty Soft Matte Powder Foundation in the shade 390, and I'm going to place this everywhere that I have put concealer. This is the final makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I look so good. Let me FaceTime somebody. You know when you look good, you just gotta FaceTime somebody? FaceTime unavailable. Okay. Well, I still look good. Period.